welcome to the first episode of Cruisin with Buttons. In this program, we're going to have a little fun reenacting some of the famed scenes from Tom Cruise movies. Tom Cruise being perhaps the greatest actor of all time, or, as we like to say, Buttons say Buttons, perhaps the second greatest actor after yours truly. And to take on these juicy parts and have a dialogue, we are going to be welcoming a guest, Chester, who is a long-term friend and fellow lover of the arts. And Chester will be helping me act out these scenes. I think you're going to be surprised. I think you're going to be amazed. And I think it's going to be a real meditation both on Tom Cruise's greatness as an actor, and also taking a little bit of how do you put it? A little bit of an expansion on these scenes, and to show you really what another kind of actor might have done with those roles. And again, in terms of yours truly and my interpretation. So without further ado, I'm going to present one of the most famous scenes from the 1990s, from a film called A Few Good Men. There's also a woman in it, but she didn't need to be mentioned. So it is A Few Good Men, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you learn something along the way. Here we go. A moment ago, you said that you ordered Lieutenant Kendrick to tell his man that Santiago wasn't to be touched.
That's right.
And Lieutenant Kendrick was clear on what you wanted?
Crystal.
Any chance Lieutenant Kendrick ignored the order?
Ha! Ignored the order?
Any chance he forgot about it?
No.
Okay, when Lieutenant Kendrick spoke to the platoon and ordered them not to touch Santiago, any chance they ignored him?
You ever served in an infantry unit, son?
No, sir.
Ever served in a forward area?
No, sir.
Ever put your life in another man's hands and asked him to put his life in yours?
Yeah, no, sir.
We follow orders, son. We follow orders or people die. It's that simple. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Are we clear?
Yeah, crystal. I just have one more question before I put Airman O'Malley and Airman Rodriguez on the stand. If you gave an order that Santiago wasn't to be touched, and your orders are always followed, then why would Santiago be in danger? Why would it be necessary to transfer him off the base?
Santiago was a substandard Marine. He was being transferred.
That's not what you said. You said he was being transferred because he was in grave danger.
That's correct.
You said he was in danger. I said grave danger. You said...
I recall what I said.
I could have the court reporter read back to you.
I know what I said. I don't have to have it read back to me like I'm a...
Then why the two orders, Colonel?
Sometimes men take matters into their own hands.
No, sir. You made it clear just a moment ago that your men never take matters into their own hands. Your men follow orders or people die. So Santiago shouldn't have been in any danger at all. Should he have, Colonel?
You snotty little bastard.
Your Honor, I'd like to ask for a recess.
I'd like an answer to the question, Judge.
The court will wait for an answer.
If Lieutenant Kendrick gave an order that Santiago wasn't to be touched, and then why did he have to be transferred, Colonel? Lieutenant Kendrick ordered the code red, didn't he? Because that's what you told Lieutenant Kendrick to do. And when it went bad, you cut these guys loose. You had Markinson sign a phony transfer order and you doctored the logbook. You coerced the doctor. Colonel Jessup, did you order the code red?
You don't have to answer that question.
I'll answer the question. You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth.
You can't handle the truth. Son, We live in a world that has walls, and those walls have to be guarded by men with guns. Who's gonna do it? You, Lieutenant Weinberg? I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom. You weep for Santiago and you curse the Marines. You have that luxury. You have the luxury of not knowing what I know. That Santiago's death, while tragic, probably saved lives. And my existence, while grotesque and incomprehensible to you, saves lives. You don't want the truth because deep down in places you don't want to talk about at parties, you want me on that wall. You need me on that wall. You use words like code, honor, loyalty. We use these words as the backbone of a life spent defending something. You use them as a punchline. I have neither the time nor the inclination to explain myself to a man who rises and sleeps under the blanket, a comfy blanket, of the very freedom I provide, and then questions the manner in which I provide it. I would rather you just said thank you and went on your way. Otherwise, I suggest you pick up a weapon and stand a post. Either way, I don't give a damn what you think you're entitled to.
Did you order the code red?
You're goddamn right I did!